complex sentences in CELPIP writing and speaking, and people make it really difficult to understand, and they are, but I'll make it very simple for you. Because all you need to do is do one type of complex sentence, but variations of this. What I mean by that is you could start a complex sentence with a complex word, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. But you could also do these complex things in the middle. For example, you could put two commas in the middle of a sentence, and that'll make it complex. For example, there is this really good bakery, the one on Pembina Highway. We're going to put that in between commas. That sells whatever. So here you have this extra information, the one on Pembina Highway, and that makes it complex because now you're putting extra information in the middle of a sentence. You could do it in other ways. You could put however, therefore, moreover in the middle of sentences. That makes it complex because now you're breaking the sentence down into two parts. You could put a semicolon and then break the sentence into two parts, but people make lots of mistakes doing that. You could also use and, but, or since in the middle of sentences. That'll extend the sentence and make it complex. So there's lots of ways to do it, but I'll tell you the most effective way. So it's simple, it's just one way, and you can replicate it in so many different ways. Use a complex word at the start that makes the sentence complex. For example, if I use the word although it is hard for me to study, comma, if I'm writing, I will give it my best. So although it's really hard for me to study, I'll give it my best. Clause number one, clause number two, I was able to do this because I used the word although at the start. I could also say considering. Considering the lack of practice I've had in the recent weeks, I don't think I'm ready for my exam. Okay, I could also use due to, since, and so many different variations. While there's a lot of economic turmoil right now, I see the benefits at the end. Now, using these words at the start, they help you make a sentence complex by having two clauses in that sentence, whether it's writing or speaking. And as you saw, you can do multiple variations. Simple as that, and that gives you your marks for your complex sentences, range, and a variety in CELPIP writing and speaking.